Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with CPO's 4-disc box of basically the complete Beethoven theatrical music and other goodies. This sucks. I was so disappointed with this. I really was. I was expecting big things. I remember hearing originally the Prometheus music, the Prometheus ballet, complete, and I enjoyed it. It's a lively, fresh performance played by a small but perky orchestra. They're not period instrument people specifically, but they play in that style, and I liked it. But I lost track of this series. I think they were released separately, most of these things, and the rest of it popped out in the meantime, and oh, what a letdown. It was just horrifying. Marcus Bosch is a very good conductor, and I don't understand what he could possibly have been thinking when doing this. The orchestra is the Cappella Aquileia. Aquileia is a town in Italy, northern Italy, and it's got lots of ruins and things. But, I mean, Europe has lots of ruins and things. But the Cappella Aquileia is a pickup orchestra, essentially, and they are the resident orchestra of Opernfestspiele Heidenheim, which is abbreviated O! Exclamation point, OH. Opernfestspiele Heidenheim. And oh dear, this is disappointing. Heidenheim, in case you're curious, is in Bavaria. You basically, if you're coming from the south, you go to Stuttgart and hang a right. And if you're in Munich, you sort of drive to the north and go left. It's sort of northwest of Munich or directly east of Stuttgart, and it's a market town, and it has its own little opera festival because every German town has to have its own opera festival. And this is the orchestra, and they do all kinds of things. I mean, regular, normal operas, which I assume they play in a regular, normal way. So why is it that when they get to Beethoven, it has to be played in this strange sort of period style, denatured, lacking? First of all, the orchestra is too small, or they're made to sound too small in the big works. Egmont, for example. I mean, boy, is it flat. Coriolan, wow. They just don't have any guts. You know the part of Coriolan where it's going like that, da-dum. You know, it's hard to do that stuff because really it's just written for strings, but it's really got to hack and slash and burn and have huge dynamic contrasts. Instead, what we have are prissy little mannerisms. For example, every single timpani roll has to have a crescendo. You know, instead of loud timpani rolls got to go like this, which becomes irritating after the 27th time you hear it. It's ridiculous. I mean, the Leonora overtures, 2, 3, 1, Fidelio, King Stephen, all that stuff. Boy, they're fast, they're light, they're brittle. The coda of Leonora number 3. Ugh! My goodness, it doesn't have any, there's no grandeur, there's no drama. I mean, this is an opera orchestra. This is an orchestra that is the resident orchestra of oh damn, it's terrible. I mean, my goodness. I mean, we've got, let me just for the record, let me tell you what's in here. CD1 gives you the complete Ruins of Athens music, and then you get the cantata, Calm Sea and Prosperous Journey, for some reason. I mean, it's not theatrical music, but there you go. The Opferlied is also in here. Then on CD2, you've got King Stephen, all of that music, which is 32 minutes of mostly bleh, but the overture's fun. Then you've got all the Leonoras and Fidelio. CD3, which is the biggest letdown of all, gives you Egmont, Coriolan. Egmont's just terrible. Consecration of the House. It's, painful. Namensfire and Wellington's Victory. Wellington's Victory, according to this, lasts 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Wellington's Victory takes 15 minutes. Thank God it's a misprint. The Victory Symphony at the end is actually normal length, about 6 minutes, not 1 minute and 23 seconds or whatever they have here. So, in case you care. But it's a tempest in a teapot with the rattles really over-recorded. And it's, oh gosh, it's irritating. And then the last disc is that rather charming and appealing recording of Prometheus, which if you just want Prometheus, you can get this and you'll probably enjoy it. But the rest of it, oh my goodness, what, I don't know what these people are thinking. I really don't. I mean, they are a small pickup orchestra that's very well trained and that plays with note accuracy, and instead of intensity and dynamic range and emotional expression and all of those things, Bosch has substituted a bunch of performance mannerisms like the aforementioned timpani crescendos and things like, clipped notes here and there and strange phrasings. And, it's all pretense. There isn't a natural thing going on here where you really just want to get up and go, yeah! I mean, it's theatrical. It's dramatic. It's, it should reach out and grab you and give you a good shake. Well, this, by the time you hear, the first few bars, you're just like, oh, yeah. I mean, it's fast. It's fast and light. I give it that. But, that's not Beethoven. It just isn't Beethoven. And so I give this a pass, a big pass. Keep on listening, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.